I gave you everything I knew how to give, even when my hands were already empty, even when the cost was invisible, because I learned to bleed quietly and call it maturity. I made a discipline out of deprivation, a theology out of going without, convincing myself that love was most honest when it took food from my own mouth. I did not replace the things I lost, because replacing them felt selfish beside your need. So I wore the absence like a uniform and pretended sacrifice did not make me weak. I delayed my own repairs, postponed my own peace, let my own life rust in the rain, because every time provision stood between us, I handed you the shelter and kept the pain. When there was a choice between my comfort and your security, I chose your name first. When there was a choice between my healing and your happiness, I called my silence worth it. When there was a choice between what I needed and what you wanted me to be, I disappeared piece by piece, then wondered why you no longer recognize me. I loved you past logic, past balance, past the reasonable borders of self-respect, past every quiet warning that said a heart can become homeless when it is only used to protect. I thought endurance was romance, I thought suffering proved the vow was true, so I kept becoming less of myself to become more useful to you. Maybe that was devotion, or maybe it was grief dressed beautifully enough to be mistaken for faith. Maybe I built an altar out of abandonment and called it holy because I was afraid. But do not rewrite my surrender as weakness, and do not call my giving convenient or small, because I chose you in the arithmetic of loss, when loving you meant subtracting myself from it all. I gave up what I could have kept, I carried what I could have dropped. I paid for peace with pieces of me, and still apologized when the giving stopped. And if the question was ever me or you, my answer never learned how to change. It was you in the quiet, you in the damage, you in the death, you in the rain. So now I stand inside the aftermath, not angry enough to hate you, not healed enough to lie, still trying to understand how a love so fully offered could be left outside. I gave you everything I could, anytime I could, even when it hollowed me through. And when the world placed me on one side and you on the other, it was always you.